Welcome back, everyone. Now, this is a perfect segue. We were just talking about Valentine's Day, about finding dates and things, and getting ready for this fun holiday.
Yes, indeed. I need to find myself a date.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. And hopefully our next guest can help us. We have Robert and Danielle with us right now. They're from the Rotaract Club of Mississauga. Very similar to a Rotary Club, but for the young people.
It is. Well, what is Rotaract Club?
Rotaract Club is, like she mentioned, for the young adults aged 18 to 30, and who all have the interest to do more for the community, local and internationally. And it's all around the motto of service above self. As well, we do some professional development activities, networking, and all in all, just have a good time.
And they're having a speed dating event, which is why this is so perfect for us right now.
I
and
know,
for Travis.
listen.
That's coming up at the end of the month. Tell us about how you socialize with one another and these interactions and why it's so important to our community. Robert, I'll ask you.
Yeah, well, again, we the service above self, and we're getting to know our young people in the community, and an event such as the speed dating event will give us a chance to network with some other youth and give people a chance to actually meet that special someone. Very close to Valentine's Day, so it's a
What
key time
ages
of
are
year.
you looking for to attend this event?
I believe it's 23 to 29 from that.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I
So
fit into that bracket.
yeah.
Exactly. You should
There you
definitely come
go.
check it
We
out.
have a chance yet?
Listen, I did my first round of speed dating, so I'm acquainted with the whole process. So maybe this is round 2.
It's funny
perhaps?
because we keep getting these dating situations from guests on the show. It's very funny.
And she keeps
It's working
agreeing
it
to
out.
go
Yeah.
with me,
Well,
and
you
then
guys should
I'm
come
by
out. Oh,
myself
really?
there. So,
Yeah.
He needs
so,
more help than me.
so maybe you're gonna have to come to this one.
I do know
with
what
me.
this sounds like a great event, but
Yeah.
I want to know more about what they're doing too.
Yeah, definitely. It's a great way for youth to really, push forward their personal development. isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, some past events, if we could mention some, was the Festival of Lights at City Hall,
Yeah.
which was actually attended by the mayor, obviously, and we had some pictures with our beloved Mayor Hazel McCallion. We had our big induction ceremony where we actually revitalized the club. We inducted actually 40 people
Wow.
to the club, with, of course, the help and contribution of the Rotary Club of Mississauga. In particular, Mark Cashin and Lynn Lewis have been instrumental in getting the club onto its feet. We also had a pink ribbon breast cancer awareness event. And of course, there was the Halloween event there.
Yeah.
So really a great way for youth to get involved in a number of different areas in the community.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Tell us a bit about the history of the club, because I know that it's varied and it's been around for a while.
Definitely. Rotaract clubs have been around for 1968.
1968, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But our club specifically is about 10 years old, the Rotaract Club of Mississauga, and all Rotaract clubs are either community-based or university-based. So we're community-based, so we're young adults from all over the community, and they all are really true partners in service with the Rotary clubs. All the Rotaract clubs are sponsored by a Rotary Club, and we're with the Rotary Club of Mississauga. So yeah,
On a
Great.
bigger scale, sorry to
Yeah.
interject, on a bigger scale, there's actually in excess of 160,000 members across the world.
Wow.
And over 7,000 clubs across the globe
Wow.
as well.
Right.
So this is a small part of a very big plan and objective to help the less fortunate, give back to communities around the world, and do good both locally and internationally.
Well, what drew both of you to this organization?
Yeah.
Of course, you in your youth, you're looking for ways to get involved with your community, and there's always lots of ways, but why the Rotaract Club?
Why the Rotaract? Well, I was actually recruited by our president, Danielle Dury, here, and it was a great opportunity to get together with young professionals, to network, to work on one's personal development, to work on projects where we're going to be raising funds to potentially build schools. We actually have a Dominican initiative there in the Dominican Republic to
What are you doing
help
there?
build a school.
Really?
And
Okay.
we're actually working on another one of the events coming down the pipeline is to collect shoes. We're collecting shoes, and we're going to be giving it to the Dominican and raising funds, and there's other efforts
Well,
as well.
listen, we were just talking about Haiti this
Yeah.
morning
Yes.
a little
Oh, yeah.
bit, and the earthquake down there. Dominican was affected as well.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
mean, this is a great chance for folks to get involved. I want to ask you, though, what has this done for you, and what rewards have you reaped from being part of the club?
For me personally, I got involved at age 15, and ever since then, just meeting people with similar interests and having Rotarians motivate you to do more, and telling you could do anything as long as you put your mind to it, and the motivation and encouragement that you get, the support, the family network. It's been so inspiring to know that there's people out there who have this genuine desire to do more.
Yeah.
So it's just an uplifting experience all in all.
It's so
great.
wonderful to see this in our community, of course, so we really love to take care of each other and one another, and to see that there's a youth movement as well, ensuring that their voices are being being heard, but that they're encouraging youth to get involved.
Absolutely.
How are you encouraging the youth to participate? Of course, there's shows like ours. We encourage
Yeah.
everyone to join.
Yeah.
But how are you reaching and touching the youth in their community?
Well, we actually have a website, a fantastic website at www.roadrackmississauga.ning.com, where we showcase a lot of events. We have an executive profile. We've got an about the club and a brief background about the history and where we see our club going in the future. So a lot of initiatives. There's a calendar there as well, and actually our constitution, if I'm not mistaken, is also
that's right.
posted on there. So, and that's the way we connect with our community. I'm not sure if
Well, I know, social change and social kind of causes now are really kind of going online, especially with youth. Tell us why, somebody that's thinking about some kind of social cause would want to go with your club as opposed to something online. I guess it's more tactile, isn't it?
Right. Well, I think with our club, it's open to everyone of the age group 18 to 30. So you could just come into our one of our meetings and then come with an idea, motivation to do something more, a cause, a fundraising project, and we have our resources as a club with over
Yeah.
40 members, as well as Rotary, and I think that's what really makes us unique.
And I guess the
Good
networking
connection.
aspect as
Yeah.
well, because you're actually, connecting with people one-on-one as opposed
Right.
to over
Absolutely.
the internet.
Yeah, and also to integrate something else with the Olympics coming down the road. There's a plan. One of our directors on our local committee is planning to put together an event to watch the U.S.-Canada game.
Oh, great.
And at a charge of $5, I believe. We haven't confirmed it yet, but we're going to have people out watch the game, and all proceeds will go to a charity of the choice of the director. So
Perfect.
things like this that would, yeah.
And another thing for members is that because Rotary is so international with Rotaract clubs in 163 countries all over the world, it's, if you want to do a project at one country, there's probably a Rotary or Rotaract club that will help you do it.
Really?
You can
That's
reach
great.
out through so
It's
many
like an
people.
exchange program
It-
almost.
yeah, it
as,
really is,
they
yeah.
can communicate, and that's so
Right.
wonderful to be able to reach someone worldwide. Unbelievable.
I know, a lot of kids right now, a lot of youth are extremely busy. They've got school going on, work, hobbies, etc.
Boyfriends, girlfriends.
Boyfriends, girlfriends,
Most.
speed
Speed
dating.
dating. There we go.
Exactly. But for somebody that is very busy, are they able to integrate into the club well, and will they be able to have some flexibility there?
Definitely, and I think that's what's great about our club. You can get as little involved and just come to our general meetings, or as much involved in running a project yourself. So our meetings are only every other week during the evenings, so most people come after work at 7:30. And you just take it from there. Whatever your involvement wants, however much you want to get involved, that's how you take
It
it.
could really fill up your social calendar,
Oh,
it
yeah,
sounds like.
definitely.
Yeah.
Well,
And listen, you might be able to meet your Valentine's Day.
you never know.
You never know.
Well, that event is coming up in February. Please check your website. It is again.
www.rotaractmississauga.ning.com.
Well, thanks so much for
Perfect.
being here. I hope that we'll find you a date
Thanks,
maybe.
guys. You got to
Very nice
leave your
meeting you.
information
Thank
so that I
you.
can come to the speed dating.
Yeah,
Yes,
thanks for
for
coming.
sure.
Round
Thank
two.
you.
We'll be back.
Round two.